ABC News.
And on Sunday night, ABC News 24 will have the first live and exclusive interview with former Essendon coach James Hird when he tells his side of the story to Tracy Holmes. That's Sunday at 7:40 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, right here on ABC News 24. Fire crews were kept busy battling more than 20 grass and bushfires today as temperatures soared into the 40s across Victoria. And despite yesterday's pointed warnings, ambulance officers were called out to several incidents involving children locked in cars.
It might have been 42 degrees in Melbourne. Salvation Army was still out checking on the city's most vulnerable.
There was a man that's just sleeping on a bench again today, and I asked him if he'd like to come in and get him some shoes, and he said no, he's off to the shop to buy some motorcycle boots to go with his shorts. So that's the nature of the people that we're dealing with and that we're really concerned about on days like this.
The Salvation Army takes homeless people back to its centres where they can rest in the air conditioning. Many others come here to launch housing, an agency in Collingwood. They can get water and free passes to local swimming pools and movie theatres.
Nothing solves heat stress like a decent house, so that's always our primary objective and what we're working with people to do all the time. Unfortunately, that just takes a long time.
Blair Rankin from Melbourne's West recently put out a Facebook post offering to check up on other people's elderly relatives or neighbours in the heat. A few strangers away on holidays took him up on the offer.
It doesn't cost anything to be nice to other people, and I think the most important thing is that we are a lot more fortunate than a lot of people, and the more vulnerable and the elderly and the less fit and healthy members of our community, we need to keep an eye out and make sure that they are okay.
Fire authorities are still on high alert.
It's not as if it's all over at dinner time tonight, and it's not over at nightfall. It's going to be a fire danger rating that holds in for many hours.
Firefighters are worried about the strong wind change, which could bring dry lightning. Kerry Ritchie, ABC News, Melbourne.